Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Listen, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. The salt was just calling me. I kept eating more and more potato chips. I can't stop. Almost ate the whole bag out. But listen, in my defense, they don't really fill the bags up no more. You know how like back in the day when you used to get this much air and that much chips? Now you get this much air and this much chips. So it all kind of adds out in the long run. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're fine. Hey, Angel, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Angel's Army. How you feeling? Hey, Crystal, long time. Good to see you. How are you guys doing? How's the whole Haynes family doing? Hayes, how you guys doing? I hope you're fine. I need to see, first and foremost, the first thing I need to do ritualistically, I need to see if I'm buffering. And right now, I am seeing nothing. But on my end, it doesn't look bad. Hey, Jaden, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Octavia. Hey, Crafty Plans. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. How are you? Good to see you guys. How was your day? Talk to a sister. Let me know how your day was. If it was hard, if it was good, if it was amazing, if it was could have been better. Hey, Jazz, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Dr. Jazz. Y'all, come back on the 25th of October. Dr. Jazz will be a special guest. It was just today. Aw, but at least it was just today. It's better than having a upset day, like an upset tummy. We are doing good all over the place. Kevin's clearing his spirits in the mind. Kip is making deals, and me and Kim are in the studio a lot. Nova fights for our country. Okay. Hey, Shay's World. Ooh, girl, Shay's World. Shay's World. Party time. Excellent. Girl, I got the ultimate. I hope you saw my thumbnail for tomorrow. It's on and popping. It's on and popping. Yes. I'm good. How are you doing, Shay? How you feeling? How are the migraines? I hope they have subsided so that you can think clearly and think strategically and think artistically, whatever it is that you do best, that you can think. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Carolyn Eats! Oh my goodness, y'all, Carolyn Eats is back! Hey, girl, how are you? Good to see you. Y'all, I haven't seen Carolyn Eats in almost 2 months, so I'm a little excited. I saw you like commenting on the other people, and then I hijacked your comment. It was like, hey, girl, because I was like, oh, snap, Carolyn Eats is back. I've been really good. I haven't had one in a while now. Good. I'm glad. Because I know the 1 or 2 times where I actually had a migraine in my whole entire life, it was just like, throw me in the garbage, throw me down some stairs, throw me in the garbage, throw me out a window, something just to get the pain to go away. That's how bad it was. And I was like, oh, this is what people who have migraines feel like. It was terrible. Joy, I know you don't like football. Me and Kim are going to sing at the Las Vegas Raiders home game when they start bringing fans back. We're going to national anthem. Okay, that's good. Can't wait to see that. Because then I'll actually see what you guys look like, for real. So that'll be dope. Yes, girl, they are the worst. Tell me about it. That'll be dope, Crystal. And I'm gonna be harmonizing in the background like woo. Yes. Yes, I went to the ER for a migraine. They had to give me oh no. Lord, was that recent, Crafty Plans? Hey, Life with Nicole, how are you? Guys, tomorrow, myself and Life with Nicole and Gigi's Gluten Free will be doing premiere day. starting at 2:30 on Life with Nicole Marie's channel. Please go over to the channel and set the reminder so you don't forget. And then go to my channel, set the reminder so you don't forget. And go to Gigi's channel. I'm not sure if she set hers yet. But either way, start with Nicole and then we just hop from one channel to the next, okay? I'm gonna have to check that out at 2:30. Yes, come through. July, it felt like, oh my goodness. July, that was just recent. Hey, J Dog in his house. How are you, J Dog? Good to see you. Your reptile expert is here. I know that's right. You claim it. That's what I'm saying. That's part of what we're going to talk about today. So let me tell you how my day went real quick. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was good. Today was Monday, right? Oh my goodness. I was actually busy at work today. Like I couldn't clickety clack on YouTube at all. I missed all of the break room. I missed the 95% of the break room. And then, the streets weren't that loud today. At least I don't think it was. But the cool thing is Miss B Town Hester. Y'all know who she is? She was actually live, and I never get to see her live. And YouTube showed me that she was live. So I was like, let me go in there and support her because she comes around and supports Be the Difference. And, I like to support people just in general, just to support people. And Miss B Town was good. She has a lot of great mind thinking processes. And she was on the panel. I think when I had an open panel, we were talking about schooling or something like that. But she was giving some really good feedback. You know what I mean? So I was over there. She was on live for at least 6 hours. Yeah, I almost did my whole entire workday there. And I got to see Nadia, Sincerely Yours Nadia. I haven't seen her in a long time. I saw Victoria Shea. Purple was in there. I saw her. So it was really good to catch up and at least see them because I haven't seen them in a while. So I was thankful that I got a chance to. Well, that means your time went by quick then. No, it didn't. It didn't because it was up and down, 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 up and down. Y'all, guess what too? As of yesterday, I'm a songwriter. Yes, I'm a songwriter. So if you want me to write a song for you, let me know. We can make it happen. And let me tell you, for the first person that wants me to make a song, I will do it for free. Not you, Crystal. Because, I'm not going to exempt you guys. But the first person who says, Joy, make me a song, I'm going to make a song. And we're going to work this thing out. For real. It'll be free. Yes. For real. I was like, for real, I'm a songwriter. They convinced me. Yesterday that I was a songwriter. I was like, for real? I didn't think I was. I feel like, you know why I didn't think I was? Because I feel like you have to go to school for years and years in order to get everything right. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like either that or you have to be like really eccentric and out there kind of way. And then that would make you like a songwriter. And so I was like, I don't think I fit into that mold. But then we were creating music yesterday. If you missed that live, you just missed a live. We're going to do a part 2 soon. I made the live from yesterday only available to the members because I didn't want to private it. So I just let it be for the members or whatever. So don't you worry. Once we finish the actual treatment of the song and we have it protected, then we'll go ahead and release those lives again. Joy Not True. I know. Make me a song for super chats. Lord Shay's. Okay. All right. I got to make a song for Shay. See, Shay, everything work out. Right? Don't things just work out amazing? Right? You came in here on the right time. So hey, Dad's Vintage, how are you? Because there are a lot of songwriters that never went to school. You're right. Because you know who never went to school, who's in jail right now, and he doesn't even know how to make a complete sentence. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. You are new. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. So that was the epiphany that I had for today, that I'm a songwriter. And when I was driving home, I was like, yo, I'm a songwriter. Today I want to be a songwriter. And I was like, I'm going to be a songwriter today. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm going to do it. So I have to write Shay's World of Shay's. Now, Shay, you gotta be easy on me if it don't sound right. You can always work it around and make it better for you. Shay's World Super Chats. Ooh, Lord, I gotta watch your channel real hardcore to see your rhythm. You know what I'm saying? But I think I already know your rhythm. That little bit of time we hung out together, I think I know. I think I know. I think I know. So I will. You on Instagram, Shay? Because I'll just DM you. I'll DM you when it's done. When I see you live, I try to come on. I'm trying to listen to 7 people. I want 8 lives. I know that's right. I know that's right. For real, you be live hopping. There was one time. I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna say the. I'm not gonna say the contents creator's name, but there was one time they were in my live, and then we were talking on the same lines of whatever the conversation was, but it wasn't exactly. So then she said something. I was like, I got so scared. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I typed in the wrong live." I was dying. I was dying. But that shows that there's true, genuine support when you know what I'm saying? Like they say, "Oh, you can't watch more than one channel." Yeah, you're right. But like a lot of times we flip through the TV and we be watching one show while one is on commercial, you catch the other, right? So it's kind of similar to saying, "Hey Ray, what's going on?" I was thinking about you today, Ray. And I was like, dang man, it's gonna be so hard for me to even like catch your lives anymore. And I was like dancing to myself, like, dang, I wonder what Ray doing. I was thinking about you. Hmm. So after work, I went to Walmart because I was trying to look for my the last component to be able to do a challenge that I was challenged on, and they were out of stock. So I have to go back again tomorrow. But at least, let me tell y'all, the woman that worked there, she schooled me on how to look at things. So, when you go, I'll show you real quick because I thought this was so dope. And then we're going to go into our topic, right? Oh, I can't show you because then you're going to know what the whole thing is about. Let me look up another item. Let's look up water bottle. Watermelon? No, water bottle. No, how about pancake mix? Pancake mix. Bam. Right? So what store is this? Walmart. We want to do the Walmart one. All right, Biscuit, whatever. So depending on hold on, let me see how she was telling me. Depending on where, let me see. She was showing me, unless it's only on her thing. I think it's only on her thing. I think it's only on her thing. I think it's only on her thing. All right. So basically, what you can do, she showed me how you can look at the item and then you can see where the item is located and what aisle and what section. Now I'm trying to look at it on my end, but I don't think I see that. I'm like, well, it's in stock, but where? If I really wanted to go to this store and find it on my own, I don't think I could find it. Where, sis? Oh, I think she deceived me by accident. I think she deceived me by accident. I think she deceived me by accident, but that's all right. I'm gonna have to tell her next time I go there. If I see her ever again, I'll be like, "Listen, lady, I think you deceived me by accident because I don't see what you see on your computer." Anyway, so that's what she showed me. So anyway, I know tomorrow when I go back where to find my item. Hey, Shiwana, how are you? Hey, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Minister Terrence Trower. How are you? Hey, Pandy! Oh, snap! Pandy, how are you? Hey, Daddy. Pandy, it's good to see you. Are you feeling better? I saw your post, your community post, that you weren't feeling good. So I was like, I thumbs it up, but I didn't comment. So I hope you're feeling better. It's been a long time, y'all. I seen Pandy in a long time. I haven't been to your live in a while either. I apologize. I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm thank I am. Thank you. Good. So let me tell y'all, that was pretty much the nook and cranny of today. So take action. Um, J Dog said something really key just now. He said, I am your expert reptile rep, or something like that. He took action and said, this is what I am. This is who I am. And this is what you're going to respect me for doing. And this is what you're going to know me for doing. Take action, y'all. Please take action. Do whatever it is you have to do to take action in whatever it is that you're going for. So now, yesterday I was doubting. I was like, I'm not no songwriter. I can't be a songwriter. I ain't been doing it for years. I don't even know how to put words together. And then all of a sudden, I said, yeah, I am a songwriter. And now it's attached to me. I took action. I put action behind the words. I actually said to myself, you know what? This is not too big of a thing that I can't accomplish. Because for the first time, we always do stuff for the first time, right? And it's not like the first time I ever wrote lyrics to a song. I just never published it. And that's funny how people like, oh, are you a poet? I'm like, no. But yet I have quotes. But I think that poetry has to be this long, at least 5 paragraphs worth of words. And my poetry is only about a sentence, a buck and a half. But there's a big punch in every single paragraph. So, yeah, I guess I am a poet. The poetry comes out when I speak as well. Everything seems to flow rhythmically. I don't know. Think about yourself. What can you take action on that you may be teetering on the lines like, I don't know if I can do this? Because what I've seen historically, you got to have your feet grounded in that. You got to go through the trenches because that's what the majority of everybody does. See, that's what happens when you are blessed with a gift. You won't necessarily have to be in the trenches as others are. But then you'll be in the trenches for something that you weren't gifted with, but you can learn how to do that thing. Taking action is how you will make that thing and mold that thing into something fine, something worth looking at, more than just somewhat eyes can see. See, because a lot of people can only see things clearly when it's complete. But for you, who have this thing that you just need to put a little action to, you already see the picture and you know how to piece it together so that it would be easier for other people to see that vision. Ooh, that's how amazing you are. But it only works when you put action, not just half action, but full action. See, when it's sealed together, when it's bonded together, there's no leaks, there's no doubt, no fear, because it's bonded together. You've already put the action in and you believe in it. You have faith in whatever it is that you're doing, that you can accomplish it because you are actively doing it. But you got to come from here to here and then to there. You know, you put the cement around there so it stays firm and permanent. And the only way it can break is if you allow people to break that, or you allow people to insert doubt and fear into your ambition or your ambitious desires. Maybe it's not even like an ambitious desire. Maybe it's something simple. Maybe it just requires you walking down the street. But along the way, so many things can happen as you walk. But if you don't get up and get out, you'll never know. So you got to start taking action no matter what. Hmm. Just like how I'm nervous about writing a little jingle Because it seems like, oh, there's a lot of weight, there's a lot of expectation. But don't worry about the weight or expectation because you're the only one, I'm the only one who's putting that extra weight and expectation. Hmm. So what do you say now? How much more afraid are you? How much more afraid? How much more afraid are you to start putting action to what seems to be this when it really is that? I'm gonna use you, Ray, as an example. Ray, I'm gonna use you because I used to be in your chats every day because it was 2 o'clock or whatever, right? So Ray has a gift of knowing music and she lets that thing flow, right? One track after the other, and it always seems to flow right from one genre to the other, and it's smooth. The transitions are smooth, and she has a voice. Yo, have you heard Ray sing? Ray could sing you underneath the chair. That's her gift. To you, Ray, it may seem like, oh, I'm just playing music. But to me, I'm just like, ooh, takes me off the work mode into like I'm chill mode. And you know what? When you're calm mode, everything around you is calm. That's why music is so important. And Ray will bring you from way back when, dun, 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 to the I wanna rock with you all night. Oh, to dun, uh, dun, uh, uh, dun, dun, temptations and whatnot. But you have to have that in you. That music has got to be planted in you. You know why it may seem easy to you? Because you actually historically listen to those music, those tunes. Whereas somebody who's new to that genre, never even heard of it, would think it difficult to even know what those songs are, who the artist is. But you know. And you bring back to remembrance for those who may have forgotten the sweet melodious sounds of the old. So yes, that is a gift that you do have, and it's appreciated. Yes. So when you break it down, sometimes you're like, dang, yo, that is true. Right? You never thought about it like that. Like, dang, yo. And you do it freely. So I thank you, Ray. When I say I thank you, that's what I mean when I say I thank you, because I think about it in that measure. There's a bunch of, I mean, all you are gifted in many things. We all are. There's not just one little thing that we all are just whatever known for. Maybe we may be known for one thing, but there's so much more depth to us. But if you don't take action to go deep yourself, you will not even know how deep you can go. You will not even see how sweet of an essence you really are. Your gift is bringing positive. Thank you, Angel. Gigi's here. Hey, Gigi. I see you at Grammys for the best new artist. Man, she don't even need the Grammys. Can't see that. I think it's rather unfortunate that we limit, like, the music industry is so limited. And it's just like this when it really is like that. Do you know how many amazing artists that I've seen through my lifetime? I've seen so many amazing artists firsthand. Some of them I've known longer than others. And a lot of those amazing artists start out as background singers. You may not even realize that, but That's how a lot of them start off. And the best singers are the background singers. They're the ones that carry that artist sometimes. Unless our artist is fly, can sing a cappella real good. And we know there's a handful that sing a cappella real good. Otherwise, them background artists hold the whole thing together. Sometimes they are the better singer, but the industry is so small that sometimes they just stay in the back. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the back, but there's a lot of people. Pay attention to the background artists, y'all. They can blow. Some of them, they can blow because there's no way in the world they could be singing backgrounds if they could not blow. And I'm talking about like for real singers. I'm not talking about like, put me together in a group with somebody else and we just practice. Now I'm talking about the background singers. And some of them go to school for years, others are gifted, even the musicians. Oh my goodness, I remember his name is DJ. And this guy, I remember when he was like maybe 14, 15 or whatever, right? Straight out of church. This kid tore down some drums all the way up and down, all the way up, down, back, forth. I mean, he had to be playing since he was 6 months old or something. That was his gift. That is his gift. Now he's traveling all over the world. On tour, we're here. Well, not now, but on tour, all over the place with some of the biggest artists that you know. That's his gift. He took action. His parents saw the gift that he had and let that junk flourish. What about you guys? Yeah, some of us a little bit older now. But throw away the age. Throw the age out the thing. Throw the time limit away. Throw the time constraints away. You have a new slate today. Do not prevent your own self from taking action, right? Because until you become here, anything could come and throw you off. Would you say that my gift is making people laugh? Angel, your gift is positivity too. I think you are a phenomenal speaker. Motivational speaker. I think that's what you are. Hey, Mama Ray Ray. Background singers actually sing better than most lead singers. Exactly. They be riffing up and down from all the way up and down. The industry is small, it's rough, and if you're not on your P's in cuisine, you will eat alive, and that's how some people. Those contracts is probably what make people stop singing. Some of those threats be making people stop singing. I mean, the list can go on and on. Y'all remember Sasha Allen? Did you ever watch what's that thing called? The Voice? I think that's what it was called. The Voice. Sasha Allen. I knew her way before she even went on The Voice. And I remember when she used to have to come to the open mics with her mom. Sasha Allen could always blow. That girl, like when she sang, everybody shut up. Even at that age, she sang. Sasha Allen can blow all up and down. She sang background for so I don't quote me on who she sang background for, but she was on The Voice, and she also was in the play God, what's the play? I can't remember the name of that play, but I went to go see it to support her. Because I always supported Sasha. And I always think she's still an amazing singer. I haven't seen her in a long time. I don't even know where she is, if she's still in New York or not, but that girl could blow. And I know for a fact she could sing. Look her up if y'all don't know. I like The Voice. Yeah, I never saw her on The Voice, but when I heard she got casted for it, I was like, oh, that's dope. That's good. But she was in what play was that thing called? I kept the billiard. I don't remember. I want to say hairspray, but it wasn't no hairspray. It was something more 60s like that. I can't remember. But that was like, I think her very first big thing when she got on Broadway. And she ran with that show for a long time. And it was a singing show. I was like, go, Sasha. I was so happy when I saw her do her thing. I was like, yes, Sasha, go ahead, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be happy when you see people progress. But I say it to say it's voices like hers that I've been exposed to. So when I hear some of these mainstream artists singing, I'm like, all right, let me hear them sing a cappella. I bet you I could sing them out. I bet you I could sing them out. And I don't even have that great of a voice anymore. I don't practice no more. But I bet you I could sing them out. Take that take take the track off real quick. Take the live track off and let me hear you sing a cappella. Anyway, we were talking about taking action, right? Don't delay. You don't have time to delay anymore. Do whatever it is. You see, I never, ever, ever anticipated writing one book. I'm talking truth right now. Never, ever. I even said, no, I can't because I'm not a traditional writer. And I feel like people go to school for years and years to become writers and novelists. And they really have talent and the acceptance. No one in the writing community would accept me because I'm fresh out. I never got trained. These are all of the doubts and fears I was putting on my own self. But yet and still, I had my first book. And let me tell you, when I did that, I was like, dang, I never ever imagined doing that. But I took action anyway. Say, I make mistakes here and there. You can always make them better. And now we on book 4. Well, 3 published in print, but technically I have 4 books. Use me as an example, y'all. Little old me, not a writer, not a singer, but yeah, I can compose music. I'm not a DJ. I'm not a producer, but yet I did a lot of behind the scenes productions on other people's albums. Okay, one person's album. Let me not make it so bigger than what it really is. One person's album. I even sang on there. I sang on the album. They had to put some, effects on my voice. Fine. I still sounded angelic though. I did, y'all. I was holding that note. I was like, yes. It wasn't the yes one. And the ringtone, I never thought I could ever do a ringtone. I didn't know I didn't even know how you would go about putting a book together. But yet it's still when you do what you're supposed to do, it's all gonna come and fall together nicely. That's why you need to start taking action and activate things, guys, and don't give up. Google was my best friend. Google is how was able to get things together. And there's millions of information out there. Even when asking people, sometimes I wasn't getting the right answer. Sometimes I wasn't getting any answer. Sometimes I was getting, okay, I'm going to get back to you. But yet and still, I kept on with that action and said, all right, well, it'll come when it's supposed to come. And it came. Now we're talking 2 years in, right? 2018, 19. Okay. 2 years in, because it was end of 2018. We talking 2 years in and I got 4 books. Take action. 4 books, 1 ringtone, and trying to balance a company and a YouTube and whatever else in between. I never anticipated or intended to do any of this. But yet, I said, all right, fine. I'm going to flow with life instead of against it, saying, I can't, I can't, I can't. I've never done this before. I don't know how. I'm not qualified. You don't need to be qualified. Let's take it to the Bible real quick, y'all. What does God do? He qualifies those who are willing, A, and also those he sees fit. Not saying God chose me for anything. I'm just saying it's even in the Bible. You can be the least qualified person, but still do the most phenomenal, greatest thing of your life or even of your decade. Stop putting limits on yourself. Stop putting doubt, fear, and possibility of rejection on yourself. Because the only person that you're going to really hurt is yourself. And the only people you will let down is the community that needed you. The community of people that needed you because of that gift that you were gifted with or have. You are important. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing and how great you think they're doing. At one point in time, they weren't as great. Everybody has to fine tune. I gotta fine tune myself. Every day there's a good chance that I'm missing something that I can be fine tuned. Fine. I'm humble enough to say that fine tune me. Twerk me up. That's the only way you'll get better. That's the only way you will grow. That's the only way you will even make what you do greater. That's what we're here for. I will support as many people as I can. You know what I'm saying? We have to do it for each other. We have to be there for each other. We have to help each other. 36 minutes. Great. We have to help each other. And I'm telling you right now, if there's nothing else that you listen to listen to today from me, take action. Stop delaying. Because there's going to come a time where your delays will become your final destination. And no one deserves to be miserable all of their life. Right? Because we could pretend to be happy for a long time. We could pretend in our own mind that this is happy. But there's always going to be a little piece of you that's like, I just feel empty, a little bit empty right here. I can't put my finger on it or this area because every time I try, it keeps on moving. There's going to be a part of you that's not going to be complete because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Start flowing with life so that you can have an abundance of information and an abundance of joy and an abundance of, wow, this is life. Stop robbing yourself of opportunities. Stop robbing yourself of your greatness. Stop stealing your own joy. Stop damaging your own potential. You've got this, y'all. You are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that may have happened up until this very moment, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, it doesn't matter because it still doesn't negate the fact that you are beautiful and amazing and that you still have something so special and so amazing about you that's going to make the world a better place for you and for me and the entire something. Keep on doing you. I'm gonna drop this off real quick too. Last night I saw a video by Purple Love 3135. I'm sorry, 3130. I'm not gonna go into what the details were, but let me tell you, man, listening to her, that joint right there encouraged my soul. This freedom in your testimony. And look what it can do for others. That junk put a smile on my face. Start putting action to your life. I am here every single night between 7 and 9. We talk about everything and anything. Please consider getting to know each other if you don't know each other. I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time whenever you can. Some of you each and every day. I appreciate it. I'm thankful. Feel free to share out the stream. I know I said it all late, but people can catch the replay because it's, oh crap, it's 40 minutes. Got to go. I try to keep it between 30 and 35 minutes, but I don't know. I must have let some more time slip by. But until we meet again, guys, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. World. Sorry. Let me stop playing. World. Oh, yeah. One other thing. If you ever want to get to know anything more about me or Be the Difference Clothing, go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. I appreciate you guys. World. Now I got to sing a song.